Now back to the Rambo tape. What was the favorite? Or was it a mixtape? Was it an album? Was it a project? Or does the label not even matter to you?
It was just a tape. I don't wanna. It's not an album. That's one thing. It's not, because I was watching a video on Nipsey Hussle, and when I was studying it, he was like 50 Cent. When he was about to drop a tape, he said 50 Cent told him not to drop an album because when you go to a record label, the record label gonna look at it as a sales history. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And since my album, I ain't really had a clout or no clout for real at the time. I ain't want no record label coming to me talking about, so we gonna pay you this based off this album, such and such.
Oh, okay,
of that sales history.
Okay.
So I was like, fuck all that, just call it a tape, so that way they gotta present something better to me, and it was just gonna help me in the long run.
Okay, all right, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's definitely smart. But you know, what was your favorite song off the tape?
Shit. Real Ones.
Real Ones?
Yeah, Real Ones. Yeah,
that was my favorite too. I like that one a lot. Yeah, because you were talking about, or in the hook in that song, I believe, either the hook or one of the verses, you were talking about your uncles being in the street, but you know, you choosing not to go that route. You know, what were some of the things that they went through that kind of deterred you from, you know, taking the same path that they took?
My uncle just got out, and dude was like, for one, my father, real shit, real shit. Like my uncles, they ain't really never had no father for my father wasn't going for none of that shit. Yeah. You get me? But my uncle, he just got out. I think he did like 4 to 6 or something like that. Yeah. When he went in, my little cousin was maybe like 3 or 4. He got out. My little cousin like 9 or 10 or 8, something like that right now. That's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? That's a big gap. You got to play a lot of catch up. I got 2 uncles locked down south for murder. You know what I'm saying? Serving life terms. They missing their kids everything. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't there. Do nothing. Nothing. He wasn't there when they graduated. He's not gonna be there when they get married. He's not gonna be there when they have kids. He's never gonna hold his grandkids. None of that. So I'm looking at this shit around me. I'm like, nah, like, you know what I'm saying? And like just going to the streets, like especially going to the streets when I don't have to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one thing if you out there having to do the shit, but like young, I got good jobs. I'm making decent money. I'm a smart kid. I don't have a need to go out there and do some dumb shit to fuck it all up. Yeah.
Man, how you feel about people who kind of jump out there in the streets, who don't really need to be in the streets, who just do it because they want some clout or they think it's cool or they want some quick money? Like, how do you feel about people like that? And what's some advice you would give to them?
They goofy as hell. Like, they dumb as shit. Like, I feel like this term real we got, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everybody want to be real, everybody want to be real. But then what's affiliated with the real is like you gotta be hood, you gotta be gangster, you gotta be a thug, you gotta be a robber. Nah, Slim, if you finna be real, just be real to yourself. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? I'm a studious ass nigga, you feel me? I'm gonna go to college because I'm a studious ass nigga. I'm gonna get my degree because I'm a studious ass nigga. That's who I am. I'm an academic. I'm not no robber, no killer, so you ain't gonna catch me robbing and killing. But if you is a robber and a killer, then you being real to yourself by being a robber and a killer. You know what I'm saying? But you just gotta be real to yourself. If you a cool dude and a quiet dude, just stay the cool dude and the quiet dude. You don't gotta step outside your lane.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Now back to the tape, man. Who produced the tape? You said that it was just one person that produced the entire tape, correct?
My man Diggs, that nigga nice.
All right, wait, say that again. What's his name?
His name Diggs. You feel me? You can find him on, I think his Instagram name Logan or something like that.
Okay.
You know, everybody call him Diggs. That nigga nice. You know?
All right. And tell me how y'all kind of linked up.
Shit, I got a homeboy back in law named Sonny. I saw Sonny in a booth, and then again, this was a time where I was really deciding if I could even get in the booth or whatever. And I was looking for a booth to really get in, and I saw him in the booth. So I texted him, I was like, young, like, where you at? He texted me the name of the studio. I'm like, who the engineer? He gave me the engineer number. Text up the engineer, and the rest is history. We've been locked in for like the past 2-3 years.
Oh, for sure. All right. And you know, so damn, is this the only producer you've been working with for the past 2-3 years, or have you worked with other producers? Or?
I work with a couple, but I don't really lock in with them. Like the one I'm locked, like this dude, I'm locked in. Like 85% of my sessions been with him.
And he does the mixing and mastering as well.
Everything.
All right, for sure. Yeah. So y'all definitely got a strong chemistry.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now as far as like not the creative process, but like, you know, maybe picking the track list and things like that. Is he also involved in that, or is that just okay?
Yeah, he definitely involved in that. Like for real, he named all my songs. Okay, I let him name it because I'm too indecisive to name some shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, when he named that shit, it's perfect. Yeah. So yeah, he definitely a part of it.
All right, for sure. That's definitely dope. Now, you know, are you planning on, like with your next tape, are you planning on maybe using other producers, or is he gonna maybe produce your entire next tape?
I mean, I got a couple artists trying to get up with me from the city. You know what I'm saying? So it might be a time where, say I'm doing the future or one of the future, I might have to drive out to the city and really lock in over there. I definitely got a couple of engineers and producers in Baltimore for sure. You know what I'm saying? Baltimore really becoming like a second home to me for real. So I'm definitely gonna try to spread my wings a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Get my network out there.
All right, for sure. All right, now something else I noticed in your music, you got like a lot of emotion and a lot of pain in your music. Like, is making music therapeutic?
It's always therapeutic, you know what I'm saying? Even my father, when I was a kid, I remember telling him like it's food for the soul. You know what I'm saying? Like music definitely got to control him about how you feeling, you know what I'm saying? If I'm feeling happy, I don't want to listen to a nigga sing about bad days. If I'm feeling sad, I don't want to hear a nigga saying, I'm so lit right now, you feel me? Broke nigga, if I'm broke, I don't want to hear somebody talking about how they got so much money. You know what I'm saying? That shit gonna make me feel like, what the fuck? Like, go ahead with all that.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Alright, nah, that's definitely dope. And I feel the same way, because sometimes you be mad as hell, you get in the car, you hear some happy ass song, you're like, man,
turn that shit off.
Yeah,
like, go ahead with that, young.
Yeah, or you know, you having a great day, then you turn on the song, hear some depressing ass song, you're like, nah,
get
bro,
that shit the fuck out of here.
Yeah, man. Alright, that's definitely dope.